Well, great things are happening at Bradfield Community Center, and one of them is a new partnership with the Boys and Girls Club of Northeast Indiana. And telling us about it today, to my immediate left, Stanford Badley, and he's unit director of Boys and Girls Club, and then, of course, Chris Jackson, the executive director of Bradfield. And thank you both for coming today.
Thank you for having us.
All right, Chris, you just keep rolling and getting things happening. And why was it important to have this partnership with Boys and Girls Club?
You know, this partnership has been in the making for about 9 months now. I had an opportunity to go down and visit the Boys and Girls Club in Indiana through a mutual friend and just love what they were doing there. And after the conversation, you know, we thought that was something that we could bring to Lima and try to duplicate and do the same things here.
So what do you think is going to happen? What are you going to do when you're here in Lima, Stanford, with the Boys and Girls Club?
We're going to make a powerful impact. We're going to essentially help young people get a good footing in terms of their future. Because the mission behind the Boys and Girls Club of America, and the mission certainly in terms for us, is to inspire all youth, especially those who need us the most, to essentially achieve their maximum potential and to become caring and productive citizens. That's a tall order. Because as you might know, the Boys and Girls Club has been around for 164 years.
Yeah, and a lot of famous people have come out of the Girls and Boys
exactly
Club, too.
Right.
I mean, you see those commercials.
There could be one coming from Lima.
And
yes.
I think there will be. I think there will be. So is there a curriculum? What's the program all about in case people, I mean, we've heard of it, but we don't exactly know how you do it. How do you get great kids?
Well, we certainly look to reach out to the community, okay? Our first orientation is tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
The first orientation is tomorrow. We have coordinated with the Lima Public Schools to send out information to all of the parents, so they should be receiving information in terms of our program. What we do is we're looking to provide engaging, entertaining, educational programs. We want learning to be fun, and that's one of the things that we really strive to do. We're kind of like, and this is a pilot program that we're starting with. We don't have the full complement of programs that typically operate with Boys and Girls Club programs. So we're just getting started, but in about a year or so, we're going to have the full complement in terms of programs here that are going to make a major difference in the impact in terms of this community. Because see, we're building futures here. We're building futures because we want businesses and corporations to get behind us because we're looking at future employees. Mm-hmm. And so they want to, and the investment is in terms of our young people.
Right, exactly. And Chris, I assume you see at Bradfield right now, you know, these kids that would really thrive going through this program. I mean, it's going to be a big program, I think, when everything gets going, right?
Yeah, because we're looking to expand. So like Mr. Badley said, you know, we're starting out in the infancy period, and as we grow, we think this is going to grow to the fact that we feel like we're going to have to expand, you know, our facility or other facilities, because it's important in this day and age, again, like you said, that we engage in our young people. They have so much to offer, and we just want to give them that chance. So, you know, we currently have a freedom school there. We have about 39, 40 young people in that, and we can just see that difference in the change it's making. So this will all just come into what Bradfield stands for, our mission.
Mm-hmm. So do you need, like, more volunteers, or who's going to help out the kids and run some of this program?
All of the above.
Okay.
All of the above. Boys and Girls Club has a total of 50,000 employees nationwide. They have 199,000 volunteers. So we're talking about a support base that we're looking at, and we're going to pull upon that in terms of this community. We're thinking that there's a lot of people who maybe have retired, who still got a lot of fuel left in their tank. Mm-hmm. We want them, okay? Mm-hmm. We have plenty of room and opportunity for people to come in and to assist us, because this is going to be a community-wide effort to make this happen, okay? And so again, we're starting with our first orientation program tomorrow evening at 5:30. And we'll leave information with you in terms of when. We have a total of 7 that we're going to be operating with.
Oh, good. Yeah.
All the way through till August. We're looking at recruiting people to come and assist us. We have a small cadre in terms of people who are doing this, but we need an army.
Sounds like it, yeah.
We need an army.
This sounds, Chris, like it just fills the perfect mission of what you wanted to do when you became executive director, to bring like the Boys and Girls Club here and help the kids like this.
Yeah, because one of my missions, like I said, when I came into Bradfield, our senior programs were thriving, but we didn't have a lot of young people in the hallway. You didn't hear those voices. So, one of my main concerns of the strategic plan was to get those young people back in the hallways and in that vicinity. So now I think Boys and Girls Club will offer that, where we have the young people. Not only that, the intergenerational. So now we'll have our young people that we can actually put with our older seniors, like Mr. Badley said, and give them some inspiration and some guidance also.
Well, and you know how important it is to work with the kids and to keep them active, just through sports and things that you do. So I assume, with the Boys and Girls Club, they're just going to build on all kinds of things for the youth to know, hey, we care about you and you can make a difference.
That is correct. We're looking to certainly expand and to build and to grow this kind of energy that we're talking about that really I think we need here. We need to have an infusion in terms of energy, and youth are really the future of this area.
Right, certainly is. Wow, this is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yes.
A lot of things are going to be happening with this program, right? All right, so more information will be coming out, and as you mentioned, the meetings are starting, so if you want to get active, right?
That is true.
Don't stop.
Don't stop. There's no stopping.
We're going full steam ahead.
That's right.
Well, thank you both of you for coming today and telling us about the neat partnership we got going. All right, don't go away. We'll look at the weather forecast next.